Welcome to the Weather Center. We had very unsettled weather gripping much of eastern South Africa throughout Thursday thanks to this thick mass of cloud that has been blanketing the eastern provinces, dumping a lot of rainfall in most areas. Now we are going to stay with the very wet weather tonight for the eastern sections, with heavy rains still possible for parts of Limpopo, Gauteng, Mpumalanga, as well as the eastern areas of the Free State and much of KwaZulu-Natal. Further west, severe thunderstorms are expected tonight for the southeastern areas of the Northern Cape. Now we are going to see rain and thundershowers starting early on Friday for much of eastern South Africa, with intense precipitation forecast in the morning for parts of the northwest, Gauteng, Limpopo and Mpumalanga, extending down into KwaZulu-Natal. Then over the western areas, it's going to be mostly sunny, but towards the evening we are going to see quite a bit of fog and cloud creeping onto the west coast ahead of this cold front heading towards our shores. The rain and thunder showers will become less intense in the evening for the eastern parts of South Africa. Now we have a warning for heavy rains for your Friday, where you see the shade of red across the eastern Highveld areas. The heavy rains could also result in localized flooding in some areas. A warning for high fire danger is also in place for the southwestern areas of the Northern Cape. Now with that, here's a closer look at the weather in the Northern Cape. It's going to be mostly sunny and warm to hot in most areas. Just a little bit of rain around Kimberley with a high of 25. Appington should warm to 33 degrees. We are going to see mostly sunny and hot weather for much of the Western Cape interior. Cape Town, sunny as well with a high of around 28 degrees. Clear skies are also forecast along the south coast and the Jason interior. Hot as we go towards the interior, a high of 26 is forecast for Port Elizabeth. We are going to stay with light rain for the eastern areas of the Eastern Cape. East London gets away with partly cloudy skies, peaking at around 26 degrees. Cloudy and rainy weather continues, however, for much of KwaZulu-Natal, where top temperatures will stay in the upper teens and lower 20s across much of the interior. It's going to be colder over much of the Mpumalanga province. Look at Emelo and Emakazeni peaking at just around 13 degrees. Scattered thunderstorms are forecast for the province, especially for the first half of the day. We are also going to see scattered storms across much of the Limpopo province. Polokwane warming to just around 19 degrees. Temperatures in the upper teens are also forecast for the eastern areas of the northwest, with thunder showers forecast across much of the province. We are going to see isolated rain showers across the Free State. Temperatures around 21 degrees for Bloemfontein and Forest Smith. Gauteng is going to stay cloudy and pretty wet on Friday. Johannesburg peaking at 17, a high of 19 is forecast for Pretoria. On Saturday, we are going to see a bit of rain for Cape Town and George. Thunder showers for much of South Africa, mostly sunny skies in KwaZulu-Natal. Then on Sunday, it's going to be stormy for the eastern areas. A bit of rain is forecast for George.